Hi guys, it's Belle here, coming on with a flip through of my latest design team project for Release Crafting. This is using her Ritual Night Kit that comes in two parts. First part, I believe, is the pages, and the second part is the ephemera. Anyway, this kit, as with all of Priscilla's kits, is stunning. So let's get started. This is a huge chunky journal, which is no surprise as it's one of mine. Hold on, this is the other way around. And this kit, I went with a kind of herbal botany grimoire theme for this journal. So it's a 2 and a bit signature journal. I'll show you what I mean by that on the inside. It's hardback. It is covered in this beautiful, absolutely stunning eco-dyed fabric that I had. I've stitched all the way around the edges, but I've left the edges, the actual very edges, sort of not secured, because I like the way that shows, and the eco fabric curls. It gives it that really grungy grimoire look that I was going for. The cover itself, again, it's more fabric. This is one of the pages, one of my favorite pages in the kit itself. I just love it, and I'm hoping this picks up, but I'm hoping it does. There's actually gold shimmer all over this cover. I think that sort of gets it. Does that get it? I've also put some die cuts on here that I've glossed and used a wax seal. There's a metal book plate that says potions on there that again has been glossed and inked. There's the side. I really didn't want to cover up any more of the fabric, so I left the spine naked, I guess. It's about 9 inches by 2.5 by 6 inches. On the side of the journal is this charm that is also removable, so I'll quickly go through that. You've got some herbs, you've got all sorts of bits and bobs in here, some gems, like that's amethyst and quartz there. I've got some jasper, Scottish stone, I've got this little stone star, loads of beads, there's a bell, pentacle, goddess charms, Tim Holtz charm on there. Hope that picks up. So that is detachable. Let's get in because there's a lot to see. So it's held together by, I've stitched some of the eco fabric between the layers. This journal is Annalouisa. This is the canvas inside. This is Annalouisa. This is one of the pages. I've done some glossing on the candles here. First signature stitched around, one of the pages in the kit. This one of the pages in the kit that I made a pocket out of using the same page. One of the tags in the ephemera kit. Fabric topper, there's the back. And a little postcard that I had in my stash that the colours went. There's lots of sort of browns, greens, touches of purples and blues, tea-stained paper. Tea-stained? No, tea-stained. Stained. This is a handmade paper pocket with some of the kit here, fabric strip. This opens. I haven't put anything in because it's already quite chunky. Then there's a pocket here where her name is, Annalouisa. Let's bring that down. Hopefully you can see. In here, this is a separate printable from Priscilla's shop. So it says name, ingredients and instructions, and I've backed it and gilded around the edges. And then I had this vintage postcard in my stash. And it's really cute because I liked it because it says, "Dear Annie, just wish you a happy Christmas and New Year and hope to hear from you soon. Love, Dora." I don't know if that's Dora or not. I've sort of embellished a little bit. But as the name of the journal's Annalouisa. This was to Annie, so I thought that kind of went. There's music paper. I picked this because it said earthly, so one of the elements. Some more from the kit, and then this die cut that's gilded with some purple gilding paste and a little bit of gold. Tea stain paper, some stenciling. Left a lot of room to work in here. Little fabric paper clip, and then this is a pocket here. I made journaling cards from some of my favourite pages. Put a vellum pocket stitched around it. This opens up and comes down so that you can write in there. And then behind here is also a pocket with a tag from the kit, and this is from the ephemera kit as well. I've backed these with scraps to add to that grungy feel. And then that just attaches back on there, holding it in place. Some more tea stain paper, bit of stenciling, some scrapbook paper that I've turned it into a pocket. It's got an embellishment here and a wax seal. Another page that I turned into a journaling card. It goes in there, all stitched around. As always with mine, oh, and all the pages are inked around, you will get a lot of stitching detail. So this is a paper bag pocket. I haven't put anything in there. I've collaged using bits from the kit, some vintage all the way through. I used a vintage herbal book as the book pages in here. So on the words, a die cut and just edged with a bit of lace. And then this is another herbal book with some of the vintage book page. And again, these herbal memory decks cards are another printable you can get from her shop. This is some light purple dyed paper, which I've just turned over and trimmed with some page from the kit. This is actually one of those herbal book pages, the vintage one. This is all about mints. Mints. Sounds like I'm saying mints. And there's a pocket here with one of the tags from the ephemera kit. Then this little pocket, if you saw my autumn journal that I made for my friend, I did something similar in her journal. This opens up. I've actually backed and stitched inside it with some paper, and then these are some words from another one of her word kits. So it says divination, herbs, rituals, incense and oil spells. I put them in there so they can be used possibly by whoever buys this journal. And then this beautiful paper is one of mine. Some sari silk, lots of fraying. I've left a lot of strings. This is the other side. It's just so beautiful. I just love these bottle pages. I just really do. And you can see the skull here with crystals and flowers. Some more tea dyeing. I've just added some of the page on here just to give some detail, some die cut. And this little moon comes in the ephemera kit as well. Some more scrapbook paper. This comes in the ephemera kit. This is from one of her word kits, and then I've just put some tea stain paper so all this can be written on. And then this die cut is gilded in a sort of bronze colour. This, I'm hoping that's picking up, but I've sprayed a bronzy gold spray on this page to really add to the glitter. Then there's this page here that's all about alchemy, digital, that I've printed onto tea stain paper. One of my fabric snippet bands, and then I've added this. This actually comes in the kit, the ephemera kit, and I just loved it. So it's a big journaling card, and die cut and vintage book page and tea stain paper and stitched all around. And this is also Mod Podge to give it that kind of almost leathery feel. I like that feel. Just some interesting paper there. Pocket from the ephemera kit, tag from the ephemera kit that I've topped, and then this is a herbal botanical card that I have in my stash. Some more tea stain paper and a fabric tab here. some more with some stenciling. This is just a beautiful book page that I've got. Turn it over. Again, I've made this journaling card. I've downsized one of the pages in the kit, used one of her memory decks herbal cards there. This is an envelope from the ephemera kit. I have stitched all around it and left the threads. As I said, there's a lot of threads left in this, and also Mod Podged it to give it a lovely feel. And then another beautiful tag from the kit with some fabric and sari silk on top. A little corner top tuck here with some scrapbook paper and an embellishment. And then I made this journaling card, bits from the kit, vintage book paper, one of the words, "When witches don't fight, we burn." Very powerful. And then there's die cut and a wax seal, and all stitched around the back. Again, vintage book page. There's lots of beautiful hands in this kit, and skulls and moons. It's so pretty. And this is the middle of the first signature. It's just beautiful. There's the other side. Some of the pages are ripped and inked around. This is there's 2 large tags in the ephemera kit. Priscilla often does 2 large tags, and I've just cut it down, ripped it, and used it as a flip. Some vintage book page here. This is gilded with blues and purples, and then you could write on there, draw on there, put some paper on there. Some more of my tea stained, some of the eco dyed fabric that is on the cover. Some more of that tea staining. That interesting paper with one of the pockets from the ephemera kit, and just a little scrappy pad that you can write on or use. Fabric here with some eco and rust dye and some sari silk and lace. Another page from the kit, die cut with some purple gilding, and another wax seal. I tried to use different wax seals all throughout. I think this is the one that's also on the front cover, and also different colours, but all's in blues, greens, browns, blacks, and that to go with the kit. The other side, the alchemy page, tea stain paper, stenciling. This is another little fabric paper clip, and it holds this down. This just opens up. This is from the ephemera kit, some vintage book page. I thought whoever buys this could put something there. So that holds that. And then we have a fabric embellishment, a little pocket there, and a little tea-stained index card that I've used some of the paper from the kit, one of the words. The ephemera kit also has these tabs in them. Woo! Threw it at myself. So that works well in there. And then here we have a large sheet of paper, that tea-stained paper that you can write in, with this stamped ephemera bit here. And then it's also a side pocket for one of my large tea-stained index cards. And again, I've used the tab, I've used lots from the kit, I've used the vintage book page, some scrapbook paper, die cuts, gilding, stitching, everything on there. And just tucks in the side there. Nice little place to write some hidden bits. Tea stained. Some more of this beautiful, I'm going to try and get this up. It's a beautiful purple lace on the side. Get that back in shot. Page from the kit. Look, this is the other half of the, this is the page that I used on the front cover. There's this one and another one that are my absolute favourites. I just love them. Little ephemera piece from the kit. Some more of that pinky purple paper that's picked up in these colours from the kit. This is a pocket, the other side of that paper bag. So this is a top, opening top, and there's a playing card in here with the number 7, which anyone who knows anything about magic, 7's a magical number. We've got vintage book page, some fabric top, more vintage, one of the words, gilding and die cuts. And then that goes in here, which has got some of the book page collage, some fabric, another pocket from the ephemera kit, and a little tag from the ephemera kit. And that goes back in there. And then the other side, this is from the page kit, vintage book page. This moon is from the ephemera kit, and there is a light purple die cut on there. And we have this page. Hoping this is all picking up. Another page from the kit. There's like dice. It's like almost a divination kit. There's tea in here. There's dice. There's all that kind of thing. So yeah, it gave me that divination vibe. Some leaf trim. Where's my words today? Other side of the scrapbook page, and this is embossed vellum on here. And inside is another of my collage journaling cards. You'd think they'd never seen a girl and a cat and a broom before. Kiki's Delivery Service with some beautiful lace trim there. Put this all in shot, trying to get it in shot. More tea-dyed paper. An envelope that I've collaged with bits from the kit and vintage book page. There's another wax seal down there with a potions bottle on it. This is from a different printable in her shop. Again, it's just a recipe card that tucks in there. Music paper, some more fabric trim. That's the end of the first signature. Now this is the half signature. I've done something like this in another journal. So this book page, these pages were actually made by a friend of mine, and she stitches around the top and inks them and everything, and they worked perfectly. They're the perfect size. So I used pages from the kit, and then inside here it's actually magnetized, and inside here I've stitched 2 vellum pockets, both sides. I've put some of the herbal memory decks cards, both sides. So you've got lavender, sandalwood, mugwort, lemon balm, yarrow and patchouli. There's one of my decorated index cards. Look at the back of that, it's gorgeous, so grungy. All this inking was done by my friend when she gifted me the sheets. And then just in here, it's just lots of this just tea stain paper. It's just almost like a private working place. And then that magnetizes to stay shut. So that's the half signature. Perfect little place to just put some little notes and write in. Second signature, the nail and the candle are both glossed to give it dimension. The inside, one of the pages from the kit, and you can write on that. Some beautiful scrapbook paper, large vellum pocket here, the other scrapbook paper and one of the words. One of the pages that I've cut down, resized to make into a journaling card. And then this large, I love this envelope so much. I love everything on it. This large envelope here. Again, stitched around, and it's all varnished to give it that yummy feel and a bit of shine. All stitched around threads. That just goes in there. More of that beautiful lace in purples. This is vintage dictionary page. I've used a page from the kit to sort of top it, but here it says magic and magician, so I wanted to use that. And then on the other side is this beautiful, I was actually gifted this. It's an eco-dyed card, like it has a card feel. It's beautiful. I've stitched around, put vellum because I really didn't want to do much to it because it's so beautiful. This came in the kit. I just put a stamp on it, and another one of the botanical cards. And then in this pocket is one of the tags from the ephemera kit. So lots of space to work in. Another page from the kit, wax seal, a die cut that's been gilded with purples to pick up the purples in the page. Lots of space to work in. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Not everyone likes snakes, but I love snakes. Again, this is a page from the kit that I've resized to make into a journaling card for a pocket, gilded around here in bronze. Another one of those recipe cards that are from a different kit of hers. And this is one of the beautiful tags in the ephemera kit. Some more vintage, what's it called? Some more vintage herbal book page for this. So I had to go at making one of these, and I really like how it turned out. This is a window envelope that I've completely collaged with bits from the kit as well as vintage herbal book page. Die cut, you can write on the back. And inside, I've also put some paper from the kit. And then I've made this tag. It's some scrapbook paper. This is from the ephemera kit. This is actually a tea bag that I've used. I've stamped I haven't got it next to me. This is my stamp that I've made from lino. It's a goddess stamp. Stamped it onto tea bag paper. Went over it a little bit with some ink. Then I'm really hoping it picks up. It probably won't, but it's got gold, bronze all over it. It's a spray. Mod Podged it, and then it kind of bled a little bit, and I really love how that looks. Then I inked it, so you can write on the back of there. You can write on the back of the envelope. Really love how that turned out. I'm going to be making some more of those. Another vintage music page, and this one Inflammatus, which made me think of fire. So again, earth on one of them, fire on the other. Little side tuck here with some scrapbook paper, and this is from the kit. Die cut on there. Some more of that purpley pink paper, edged with a bit from the kit and stitched. This is sort of handmade paper that I had in my stash. I don't know where it's from. Use one of the beautiful images from the kit, some die cut, one of the words from one of her word pages, and just some lace trim, some rust dyed fabric tab there. One of the other beautiful pages in this kit. And this, I think this is probably my third favourite page. I don't know. I know the skull and the bottles is definitely my favourite page. Some more beautifully dyed paper. Large corner tuck here with some vellum and fabric. I made this. This was a pocket in the kit. I cut it down and made it into a tag, all backed. Used some vintage book page in there. Large journaling card using bits from the kit stitched around and everything, and some of the eco dyed fabric and sari silk. And just in here is a smaller journaling card that can be written on using lots of scraps up from the kit because I don't like wasting them. Some Edith Holden, some more fabric, again some eco dye, some of that beautiful hand dyed purple lace that I have in my stash. Another alchemical and astrological table of symbols there. The colours in that just really went with this kit. This was the other large tag that I've cut down, ripped, stitched around. This opens up, decoration on there. Can you see that? Decoration on there. Bring this down a bit. And then this page is there. And I've also gilded on this die cut, but I like the way it's hidden by that. Sari silk, some more scrapbook paper. So this is my favourite page in the kit that I've shrunk down and made into a journaling card. Look at the lovely grunginess of that paper on there. So that goes in there. One of her herbal index cards, and this was it's like a photo mount in the ephemera kit, but I've cut it down to make a tiny journaling card. Ephemera piece at the corner there. This is all just sewn on. Lots of writing space. Look how grungy and beautiful that looks. Lots of writing space on there. Another page from the kit. This is the middle of that signature. You could write all over this if you so chose to. Look at the other side of that. I just love it. I just love how grungy it is. A palmistry vellum sticker there. Some scrapbook paper. with ephemera piece, and this was just a postcard that I had in my kit, like stash, that I kind of thought went. Some more of that beautiful purple lace. Large pocket here, so if we pull everything out, you will see scrapbook paper, vellum or scrapbook paper, and one of the words from one of our word kits. At the back, we've got one of the tags in the ephemera kit. Goes in there. Then this is a Tim Holtz vellum piece, the palmistry guide. I just loved it, so I didn't want to do much, so I turned it into a scrap pad and some eco dye fabric stitched on top. And then another one of the pages from her kit resized into a journaling card with some vintage book page. And then in here is another journaling card made from a recipe card, and that's the back of it. Some eco dyed fabric that just tucks in, and I put R for both recipe and ritual, as this is the ritual night kit. A bit from one of the pages in the kit and some leaf trim. It's the other side of that alchemical and astrological page. Again, another page from the kit used as page decoration, and another wax seal and die cut. The other side, the Edith Holden page with the little pocket that comes in the ephemera kit. This ticket comes with the ephemera kit. I've just added a word to it, and then you can write on the back. A fabric side band, fabric snippet side band. This comes in the kit. And again, I've varnished this to just give it a yummy feel. Yummy feel. Beautiful. Look at those browns. The key and the butterfly. Oh, just beautiful. Some more eco dye fabric, lots and lots of threads. So, hope you like threads. They can be trimmed. Another space to write. This is one of the pieces from the kit and a die cut. This is from the ephemera kit. That handmade paper that I had in my stash. Another pinky purpley page edged with page from the kit. Vintage music paper with one of the pages of the kit ripped down. Large pocket. Again, this is one of the big pages from the kit that I've resized as a pocket and gilded. I've just put a book page in there for Heather and Belle Heather because I like the colours of it. And then this bottle comes with the kit, and I've just added in the ephemera kit, I've just added some vintage book page, one of the words, a little tag that actually comes in the kit that's on the string, a wax seal, hope you can see all that, and then it's backed onto black card that you could write on still. That's quite cute. Large, oh gosh, got to get it all out. Large, well, side tuck pocket here. So let's go through this. It's all scrapbook paper. This back bit is black card that I've Mod Podged tea bag onto. Vintage book page. This comes in the kit and I've used it as a little tuck spot. I've used one of the scraps from the herbal book, not the vintage one, the other one I was using. Backed it onto black card, and then I've used tea bag, I've Mod Podged tea bag on top, and then a die cut that's purple gilded, little scrap on the back that you can write on, that tucks in there. This is one of the other images in the kit. It's a skull and it's got this candle on it. So I've backed all that so you can write on it, and I've Mod Podged it to give it a lovely feel. Then this is one of the tags in the ephemera kit. Really didn't want this to be too long. I'm trying to say it quickly. And then I had this elemental correspondence sheet that again I've Mod Podged to give it a lovely feel. And some more of this grungy paper. Vintage dictionary page. You've got a tag that comes with the kit. And then I had this little pocket, and in here these actually come with the ephemera kit too. Which are really cute, so I've put those in there. Some more fabric tab there. scrapbook paper. So you've got a pocket back here that I've used a page from the kit to back onto. It's beautiful. Some more vellum, the word charm. Used another one of these. Again, these are a separate, they're not part of the Ritual Night kit. They're a separate printable in her shop. This was, again, one of the photo mounts that come in the ephemera kit. I cut it down, made it into a little journaling card with a die cut on. And there is the back. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the moon images. So that is Annalouisa. She will be available for purchase from my Etsy shop. The links to my Etsy shop and my craft Instagram will be down below if you are interested. There are lots of threads just hanging. Like I said, please be aware this is a grungy grimoire look with obviously the charm. Lots of space to work. The cover isn't so hard that it's not flexible, but it is a hard back cover. Please check out Priscilla's shop as well if you are interested in the kit. All her kits are beautiful. I will leave the links to her Etsy store down below as well if you are interested in them. So, yes, that is Annalouisa. I hope you liked it. I loved working on this one. Gothic and grimoires tends to be my go-to. My favourite kinds of journals to make. Anyway, if you have liked what you've seen, please hit that like button. If you enjoyed this but aren't subscribed and would like to see more of this kind of thing, please hit that subscribe button. And yeah, leave me comments down below. As always, I love hearing from you guys, and I will be back again very soon. Until then, wherever you are in the world, I hope you are having lots of crafty fun, and thank you very much for watching. Bye!